I say enough of talking first now. From what I see, I'm quite disappointed. I'll tell you. I will not tell you today. I'll tell you later. Alright, now today we have Dr. Cho here with us. Alright, good morning everyone. Good morning. Alright, sit down. Okay, now I would like you to take out the piece of paper I gave you and go to your partner to sit down now. That's all, your pen and your paper that I gave you. Go to your partner now. Yeah. What's your name? Go and sit with your partner. I'm waiting for you. Alright, now you should be with your partner. You should be with your partner. Seated. I'm going to give you 1 more second to settle. Okay, everyone take out the piece of hammer I gave you, which is this one. Alright, now, last lesson. Now let me explain. Now we have 3 weeks of this. Now we intentionally do not want to teach the lesson on this regards to people management. So we try to use this understanding of second life that we did. First lesson, I know it's a bit there's a pick up here and there on Tuesday. However, subsequent 2 weeks will carry on. Now the idea is not the game for you, but to tell you that place yourself in reality, what happened, alright, as you go through this. Okay, now let me recap on what you are doing, alright? First of all, now I ask you to do something here, right? I know you have fun, but you must learn that first of all, instructions you have to listen. Student A walked in the river, something happened. He did something to tell you and illustrate the point, okay? Now, either one, student A or student B will take the role of walking in the river. Student B or A will take another role of flying from the waterfall to the source, okay? Now, I would like you to complete that today to share observation in about 10 minutes or 15 minutes time. Now, second task is this. You are to go to this place, right? That you see here. So, I'm expecting some of you to actually draw this area. So, you are supposed to walk, alright? and go into this area to the mouth. Another person, A or B student, will fly and you will note down your observation. Try to recall, okay? Now it's not beneficial for me to take you to the left for just one period because by the time we reach there, everything will be over. Okay? And now the second task, task 2. You're supposed to draw something like this, where you're supposed to plan where you want to help Mr. Hu, right, to build his house. And he is a nature lover. He wants to overlook the sea. So this is task 2. So we're going to do this later. Alright, now however, there's a problem here. Every time it rains, this whole area will get flooded. Right, just recall the idea of floodplain. So this area will be flooded. So how? How to help him? I'm not going to suggest anything. You and your friend will suggest something to help him. Alright, by looking at this diagram, something to help him. I'm going to put this diagram up here. So something to help him. Okay, now the third task is to tell me what are the risks. Risk means the danger. And what are the advantages of the problems that you help him to solve, the structure or anything that you help him to solve. Okay, now the time is quite short. I give you about, by 10 o'clock, we'll share our answer, okay? Okay, start with your friend now. I'll put this up. Yes, discuss. Okay? What? You ask your friend first. No, two of you discuss first.
Is it going on
Yes, correct. The other part. Overlook the sea part. So, you tell me. Who are the two students without the exam paper for last year? Two students. Bring this paper this Tuesday. This Tuesday we are not going to the lab yet. So bring this paper. Be exam paper. Who another one? Exam paper last year. 10 o'clock, we'll discuss. Pasta! speaker for your group. You have 3 sharing. So A or B will be a speaker. Either one, okay? Okay, you have to complete task 1, task 2, and task 3. Task 1, task 2, and task 3. There are a lot of things you have learned. I don't have to teach you. Remember what Singapore did. Don't think of all these things. I heard something, okay? Like for example, this person said, something around this house. Okay. Now, anyone need more time? Okay. Now, this we're going to show you that thing. Someone else. Who's volunteering? Volunteer? Any volunteer to share an answer? Anyone volunteer? Okay. First, let's volunteer this group. Who's the speaker? Go. Alright, now let's listen to him. Now let's look at first task. Come to the front here. Okay, task 1. This student either take the role of fly from the river mouth to the waterfall or walk in the river. So what's your role? Listen up everyone. So he takes a role of flying from the river mouth to the waterfall or either way from waterfall to the river mouth. Now let's listen to him how he described.
The water flows into the river system from a waterfall. At the bottom of the fall there are rough boulders. The water appears to be muddy. The water appears to be okay. The water flows into the river system from the waterfall. And at the bottom of the fall there are sharp rocks. And the water appears to be muddier at the lower course of the river. And at the middle and lower course the water becomes slower and more subtle and subtle.
Okay. So can we listen to his partner who walks in the river? Perhaps you come and tell us When you walk in the river, what is happening?
You see.
Okay, you can point as you tell them. Okay, listen up. Now, can you turn and face?
Walk in the river.
Sorry. He takes the role of walking in the river, right? Yeah. Where you walk from the river, waterfall to the river mouth, or the river mouth to the waterfall. Okay, so describe as you walk in the river, what happens? Shh, I can't hear. Louder, please. As you walk in the river, the channel of the river seems to be wider. Okay. Okay, I have a question. As you walk down here, if you realize that if you walk down here, the next lesson you can try. You walk down here, what happened in this part? Have you tried? Okay. What happened to this area here, as you walk down from the waterfall into this area, where he rightfully described that the flow is very fast, and up to this point, the flow is very slow. If you walk here, what do you see when you walk there? Remember? Can't remember. Okay. Alright. So next lesson when you go to visit the lab again, try to look at what happened when you walk down here, okay? Alright, now two of you have decided to help Mr. Who to build the house with finish class 2. Okay? Now let's look at his map of showing where Mr. Who is going to build the house. Okay, now if you look here, this is where the turn, this is from the waterfall down, and we decided to, for the waterfall in this way. Okay, then he's going to build a house here. So tell people, the criteria is, where's the sea? You must be at the side of the river overlook the sea. So where's the sea? Go there and tell me. The sea is over here. The sea is over there, okay? So they have decided to help him to build this place overlooking the sea. However, it's next to the river, right? Okay, now there's a problem here when it floods, when it rains, alright? There's a danger here. So what are your strategy to help them? To help Mr. Wu? Can you tell the class what two of you have designed or planned to help Mr. Wu? Shh.
You can pick up
Sure. Where can you pick up the...
Maybe you can remove this piece of land, then
Okay.
you can use the saw to go and elevate the foundation.
Where do you mean by elevate where?
And you what's the build and then you can take the ground and then let's go.
Okay, so he's suggesting here that take the land here, alright, then go to this place where he decided to build a house there, right, and build an elevation. So the house will be on top of that place. Okay, now this is something quite workable, right? Because he has achieved two objectives, right? Must be next to the river, overlooking the sea, and every time it floods, the house get damaged, right? Property destroyed, perhaps Mr. Wu can get injured because assuming that he can't swim, so they have decided to do this. These are the advantages, right? Now what are the problems or the risks you see here in your problem, in your solution? The soil will wash away. Why? So the problem they have is during non-rainy day, the soil is there to build up, right? And when it rain again, the soil will be washed away. Right, you wash. Let's say it will be washed away. So then during non-rainy day, what will happen again? You're going to dig up the area and build it again. Okay? So you're saying that try to build trees, or plant trees rather, around the house. For what purpose? To make the soil, to hold the soil together. What is the purpose of trees absorbing water? Remember that? What's the purpose of trees absorbing water? No? What's the purpose of trees? To absorb more water, right? So trees will allow the water to flow through and then infiltrate into the soil so that less water will be washed into the river. So his strategy is plant trees here. Okay? So thank you for sharing your answers. Now let's get one more group to share your perspective on this. I like the idea that you all actually work out something. Okay, now let's ask another group. Who volunteer to share? Who volunteer to share? This group. A boy and a girl. I told you. We have about 5 minutes, so please, 5 minutes to share everything. Okay, go together. Okay, we have another group to share. Who is flying? Who is walking? Go near the screen. Okay, now the two girls will share their answers. Who is flying? She's flying and she's walking. Okay, tell people your observation when you fly. Okay, tell the class. As you fly from the waterfall to the river source. River mouth, right?
The river here is wider. The river flows gently.
Yeah. Okay, what else? Then you go to the river mouth. What do you see when you fly over river mouth? You see the color of the water changes or is the same? Change to what color? Okay, when she flies from the waterfall to the river mouth, right, there's a change in color. What else do you see beside that? The water, the narrow of the river channel become narrower, and what else? Anything else? Steeper where? So you can see that as she fly over, she saw the waterfall, the river channel there is steeper a bit, right? Now let's look at the perspective of the person who walked in the river. Where do you walk from? Waterfall to source, river mouth or what? Okay, now she's walking from the waterfall to the river mouth. Can you face them?
The channel near the waterfall is more steep and narrow. And the water is going more faster compared to the water near the river mouth.
Okay. Now, water flows very fast. As she walked down, again she saw that the water flows slow. Anything else that besides that you observe?
Near the river mouth, the water is lesser.
Okay, she saw that at the river mouth the water is much lesser and the river channel is wider. Anything else that you see? Okay. Now I walked in that day as well after you have left. As I walk here, past here, something happened, you know. I will not tell you. Who saw something? You saw? As you walk down, you saw rocks coming down, right? Look at this diagram. Why do you think rocks coming down? There's erosion happening right? Cash, not so, look at the diagram there, look there. On top. I hope someone can see something there, you see? Look. Can you see trees there? Can you see the part something happened? What happened? Trees were chopped, right? Then it caused a lot of things to happen, right? Okay, now let's be quick. Where do you think that they built, you suggest to build the house? Can you point to us? At the top, but it must be a river, you know, beside the river. It must be beside the river. Okay, show to us where you suggest to build. Okay, around this place, any risk and any advantages or not that you have for it? Any advantages that you want to discuss? See, longer I cannot hear the thing. So you're building your house here.
Yeah.
As the water flood can move up. But what about your house? The problem is your house. The house will be gone, you know, submerged in water.
We can grow crops around the area.
So you want to grow crops around it. Right? But when you grow crops, what's the purpose of crops? Okay, now what kind of crops you want to grow? Trees around it. So the problem is to solve it, you have to solve, plant a lot of trees around it. So that trees actually can help to allow the flow of water when it is heavy rain to go into the soil, right? But do you think this problem will help you to solve the problem? This solution will help you to solve the problem? What do you think? Okay, now we will discuss this next week. Next Tuesday, bring your me an exam paper. Alright, now we won't go to the lab next Tuesday for one part off. I'm going to re-bring the content into the classroom. We're going to look at this again, okay? I want you to learn more about this. Alright, okay, thank you everyone. Bring this paper home. Thank you everyone.
How to